Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'd like to read on Joe Biden because I need to read on somebody with good energy. These dark things I've been reading on. And Joe Biden does have good energy. He's a good man. He's a good man, I believe. So, yeah, he really is. I don't get any sense of, nobody is perfect, but I don't get any sense of bad motivations or anything like that. He's a good man. So let's see how he's doing, especially now that the odds makers have said odds are for Biden in 2020. Oh, so exciting. So anyway, I need to let that emotion go. And let's look at Joe. Okay, Spirit. So what's going on with him? In his current position, we have, right, the Four of Swords, because he is still in retreat. You know, he is still being very careful about not getting, very careful not to get coronavirus, not to get COVID. So, yeah. And he's not making a lot of appearances on television or on programs right now. That's fine. He's taking good care of himself, and that's okay. The challenge is the Queen of Wands. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, he has to pick a vice, of course. He has to pick a VP. And you guys, I have seen that Queen of Wands for years now. Like a Queen of Wands in the White House kind of person. And I've always wondered as VP. So I wonder about that. Has he chosen his VP yet? It is a woman of color. I can't tell, though. I don't think Stacey Abrams. I think this other woman that I've seen, and I don't know her name. I haven't been following it all that well. But this other woman who wasn't running for president, or anything like that, but she has held a high position. And I've seen her speak. I love her energy. So I think he's thinking of her. Oh man. Gosh darn. If I had my computer up and running, I'd look. All right. Underneath it all, we have the Ten of Wands. So he is really taking all this very seriously. He is wanting to help unite the nation. I feel this like he wishes he was already president so he could do that, because he is concerned about all these things for the nation, and he is thinking about all the damage that's been done since Obama left the White House and what he's got on his plate. He's already making a plan for starting. Wow. Joe Biden is so, sometimes it seems like he's so spontaneous in how he speaks and he enjoys himself. You sometimes fail to appreciate that also, though, he's a very good planner. In the past, we have the Ten of Cups, right? Republicans, the family, dominated by the family. Again, Netflix has a good documentary on that. That has been an issue. That's been in the past. Okay. Right, he's had bipartisan sort of relationships and projects and things like that. So maybe that's why that shows up in the past. Like he's had that. So he kind of keeps looking for that. Like he thinks that's the way to go ahead. But he's wondering a little bit. Right, because he's been talking to Nancy Pelosi. That Queen of Wands can also be her sometimes. And it's a different day. It's been different. Above it all, we have the Knight of Coins. So he's just steadily, he's working. He is working. Just because he's not making a lot of appearances on media doesn't mean he's not working. He's working daily. And to increase his health, he's also doing his workouts. Keep healthy. In the immediate future, we have the Hierophant. That's about government. Oh, yeah, he needs to make a decision about who his vice president will be, and things will be moving forward as they do in elections, according to our rules. Root of the matter, Two of Wands. He will go according to the rules, okay? Do I sound a little disappointed? No, absolutely. Go according to the rules, yes. You know, we always get concerned when I know Trump's not going to follow any rules. Anyway, we've got the Two of Wands at the root of the matter. Yeah, he's still trying. I keep seeing this VP decision very much on his mind. In the immediate environment, we have the Seven of Coins. Yeah, he's glad for his lead, but he is aware of the Electoral College issue and that Trump is still, you know, fairly strong in some of those states that determined the election in 2016. Not strong enough. Biden's stronger in them, but by not a great margin. So he is wanting to beef up his security. Ace of Coins, hopes and fears. He hopes for opportunities. Oh, so also money for campaigning. Yes. Justice card in the end. Clarifier, decision made, judgment. And Six of Swords. Yeah, I mean, this reading is really about what's going on now and in the near future. So it's interesting. It's like a decision is made, he's deemed worthy. I think he will keep his poll numbers, and in fact, they will sort of solidify, and he may even gain. So that's good. But there's much to learn with the Six of Swords. You know, we're not in the calm waters yet. Oh, it's a turbulent time. That's what I'm hearing. Moving through turbulence. So that does make people more concerned about our Department of Justice, I think. We need it to be non-corrupt, uncorrupted. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So there are more things that occur, you guys, in the coming months that where people are calling into question our laws and how they're enforced, and just like they're calling into question the police and our system of policing our communities. They're going to be calling into question a lot of things in the coming months. It's a time of change. And that means there will be stories hitting the news that are, you know, kind of horrifying to us. And it has to do, yes, it does have to do with equality for people of color, but also equality for all people. So class issues. So this is going to be quite the time in history, isn't it? All of those things are favorable for Biden because Trump continues to fail at being there for the people in these key moments. So all those things are quite favorable for him. Yeah, that's maybe why I see him actually gaining percentage points. Maybe not a lot, but, you know, I mean, even if you gain 1 or 2 percentage points as the favorite, that's pretty good, especially if odds are with him right now. So that's what I see for Joe Biden. Yeah, very interesting. All right. Well, I thank you all so very much. You take care. Bye-bye.